Hello everyone and welcome to Gloombros Plays Hellblade.
Time to die.
We are very excited about this one. It just looks
hellishly
beautiful.
excited.
Oh, good lord, does it look beautiful.
I mean, this is just the menu, and look at those graphics.
Well, let's jump right into
just
it.
The menu. Oh, definitely.
I'm super excited. Just like the expression on the character's face that I've seen in some of the trailers, it's just the motion capture for it is just amazing. Ninja Theory did a great job on this.
Oh yeah, they knocked it out of the park. Just
we'll see about the story and gameplay, but as far as visuals go, nailed it.
Who are you?
I'm Ryan.
I'm Anderson.
And this is Gloombros.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You're safe with me.
Good
I highly doubt that.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, don't feel
Nice and
safe.
close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
Jesus, it's gorgeous.
Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting
The head is breathing.
He can feel
What the
her coming
fuck?
closer. She's getting
Their voices. These are her voices.
Journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
It's the voices in her head.
Why is she doing this?
You think?
Why doesn't she know coming?
It. The way she was looking around. That maybe.
He can feel you coming.
All right, now.
I like totally went from like super hyped and excited to just like, oh god.
Oh, dude.
Mental health advisor. I think that's a pretty good indication that you might be right.
Yep.
They've been around ever
Ah.
since the tragedy.
This game's gonna be amazing.
That's not quite true.
You know, this kind of reminds me of, remember during Prey, the intro with all the billboards with the
Yeah.
signs?
Change.
I love the way they do that. They integrated right into the gameplay.
I think
Yeah.
the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Jeez. Are you in control of the
darkness
camera at all?
change- Yeah, it can move back and forth. I
you
think
see
they're
them?
controlling the pace of the boat.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Why aren't you looking?
So it's saying that the darkness changed her.
Oh, hello people.
You see it too.
Oh.
You promised you
Hi, Dan Edwell.
It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog,
Oh, God.
the place the Northmen call hell.
Oh, good. I was thinking it was somewhere cheery and bright.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was heaven. I mean, the body back there was my first indicator.
Go back. It's not safe.
Go back.
Jeez, dude.
Those have to be the voices in her head. I mean, because I don't know.
I almost don't want to talk. Like, I almost feel like we
know.
should just play this entire Let's Play totally silent. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, like you have to just have that overwhelming urge because there's just so much.
Look around and you will see.
Yeah. It's like by talking, you're being irreverent.
Yeah.
Oof. Apparently Vlad's been here.
Rotted in the fields and rivers of hell.
Dracula has had a visit.
But the dead don't always lie still here.
You don't have to whisper. You can talk normally.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see
Get
them?
the memo.
Can you see them?
Apparently
They're going
not.
to do that to you.
See, I don't know how much horror this ends up being, but I
Yeah.
feel like keeping us all quiet with whispers, there will be like screaming or loud music at some point near,
Oh yeah, I highly expect that within the first, I'd say 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay, it's going to go from real quiet, real subtle, like things like this, to something jumping out, grabbing us, and throwing us.
I don't know if it'll be that long even, but at the same point, it is Ninja Theory, and I mean they've done some good games that I've definitely enjoyed in the past, like the reboot of Devil May Cry. I know some people
Oh,
didn't like it, but dude,
yes.
that was a beautiful game. The
Oh.
sound was great. The composer they got for that,
Yep.
I don't know their name
The music
unfortunately, but
was
it was
incredible.
great.
Yeah.
I played it with key and mouse board, or keyboard and mouse, but it was key and mouse board. Jesus.
You played it the hardcore way.
Yeah.
You were
Buildings of
you a boss.
It was definitely not very easy, but I mean, a lot of their games very, very good. I've quite enjoyed it in the past, but
turn away.
They also did that Enslaved
Stay just
game,
out of sight.
which I know was very,
Where you're most vulnerable.
very kind of niche if you'd played it or not, but I had a good time with it. The story was fun.
Oh yeah.
This doesn't look like it's gonna be fun.
No.
Not for her, at least.
So it just keeps mentioning the light and the darkness, and the light and the darkness,
And she keeps on rowing.
right.
Welcome to Hellblade, rowing simulator.
You might think she's brave to
Rowing
go
by
on this
bodies.
journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her.
It's rowing.
Bravery
I need
only
to
means
row.
something to those afraid of death.
The deep, deep passion to
It was
row.
fear.
I'm just having major flashbacks to Outlast 2 rowing down the river.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Because now all I'm expecting is just flaming torches.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, hey, end of the river.
Hey, yeah, we're landing.
We're here. This is a great
Oh,
place
of
to
course,
get
by
out.
the cluster. Yeah, right by the
biggest
cluster of bodies.
concentration of bodies. I think you can get off now. Stop rowing.
Grab the head that's clearly floating behind you.
Oh, it's attached to her belt. Well,
Okay.
just every time you walk, just ow, ow, ow. It's like, stop talking.
You could put me up higher, you son of a...
That is kind of a small head.
Yeah. Oh, that's not
What does she leave
reassuring at all.
Nah.
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back.
Boat, that's generous.
It's her thoughts.
No one will ever know.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, look at the way she's looking, and then...
us.
There's no going back.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Wow. Dude, that
And
is...
you talk about an intro to a game.
It's weird, you know. Usually games try to hook you in right off the bat with a bunch of crazy explosions or excitement or adrenaline pumping. This is definitely one of those, really intense, quiet burns.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Oh, that's just not
They
nice.
say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
I'm so
You must leave
confused
the
what's
islands
happening.
of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road
yeah.
that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river. And will find
It's like
a bridge
9 nights. Oh, I can't be bothered. That's a little too long of a trip. I gotta get back to
Nope,
work.
nope.
I've got
Too
people
long.
to kill,
Didn't listen.
villages to
across the
raid,
river of knives.
I got shit to do today.
sheep to raise.
World of Niflheim.
Wow. Okay. So,
Oh, dude, I love that the game has all these references to Norse mythology.
yeah, I know when I was reading a little bit about the game, they had talked about it, or at least reviews had said that it's a very, very faithful interpretation of that kind of culture, like the Viking culture. So I'm excited to see
love
how
it,
they
love it.
take it.
Yeah, and that if they actually do it justice.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, she's kind of
run.
losing it here.
Yeah. How do I run it?
Can you run?
It won't let me. Oh God, something's coming.
Oh, is it?
It looks like it.
She's not stopping.
There's just like the shimmer of. Oh no, it's just the shimmer of the camera. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I thought for a second I saw something like paddling through the water. I was like, oh, that's probably
I did too.
bad.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't run yet. Just walk.
You know, I think the last time that I really saw a game so like visually enthralling was when I first got that the new Tomb Raider, the first one. I remember. What the shit?
That's not what it would. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it's still terrifying, but it's not as terrifying now that it's in sunlight.
Yeah. But anyway, it's because I hadn't had a lot of solo, single player games in a while, and I got a new computer, and I've been playing a lot of like Arma and things that were already old games that have been converted. So coming through into something like that, which is like, oh my god, like is this what's being put out now? Like I gotta play more of these modern, really graphically intensive games, and then
Very
now
stylized.
we have this, which is just a whole nother
shatters
level.
everything. I mean, look at the hair on her neck.
I remember watching something a long time ago. I can't even really remember what generation it was for consoles, but maybe it was even movies. Where they're just talking about like CGI hair and like how it used to be like you animate like a flat layer of it, and then you move into some of the more higher intensity ones where you start doing groups of hair and then individual strands. It's impressive how far they've come in such a short amount of time.
Yep. So he says, I'm coming. You can't hold him. Huh.
Dillian. So we're supposed to walk towards the giant horse wood head?
Oh, of course. Where else would we be going?
Why doesn't she turn back?
Well, I mean, hell.
I mean, the voices in
thought
our head
that
are
was
telling us to turn back.
obvious.
But we're already in hell, so you can't really turn back once you're in hell.
Yeah, I don't like how things are kind of like shifting and changing. Like, I
No.
understand that this is part
Good God, though.
part game of interesting culture, part game, trying to depict a mental illness, and it's intriguing, for lack of a better word.
She'll never make it.
Oh, I know. We already saw a piece of it in the beginning with she was hearing the different voices, and you could see the different, facial cues whenever she would hear a different voice or a different pitch in the voice. Her facial features would change.
Yeah.
Remember that only the dead may cross it.
Well, she's definitely not dead, so
No,
Part
not
wasn't
yet.
So easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
man,
Hidden path.
if only she would learn to run.
Right?
She could row.
Yeah, she could roll like no one's business, but comes to running, a little bit of laissez-faire attitude
Those
about it.
big old arm muscles just carry her along the ground. Just pops a fucking headstand and then starts sprinting with her arms.
I got this.
This is why you don't skip leg day.
Ever. She
Not even
doesn't
once.
have a bro. A bro never lets a bro skip leg day.
Well, I think she's got a bro, and I think his head's clipped to her belt.
All right, so that bro failed her. That's why he's in the sack.
Only a lot. So,
All right, here's another one of those little totems.
they said a hidden passageway. I call bullshit on the stairs. I'm gonna say it's behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of
Midgard.
men, they call
Oh, I guess that would make sense. I was gonna be all snarky and be like, "You have to find the secret Nordic rune."
dwell in
M.
the good
Unlock the letters. Find the path.
I guess you can't get past her, can't? Oh, yeah,
Nope.
nothing
the
back there.
mountain giants dwell in
Stairs it
Jotunheim.
is.
So yeah.
The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim.
Oh, fire giants. That's
Niflheim is the
great.
world of ice
I can pronounce
and
maybe
darkness.
2 of those worlds. Midgard, Niflheim. Okay, Helheim.
yep. Helheim.
And that is where you must travel.
Whatever that fire giant was, I'm not even gonna try it.
Oh, and I don't want to. And then the ice giants and oh god.
They're saying don't look down. You know what you have to do.
Look down. Oh.
No reaction? Fine.
Damn it.
Fine.
Something didn't eat our face off.
I would like to eat my face off. What? That's
That-
that's not the voices that I'm giving voice to.
Shit, the voices are now spreading to us.
Oh boy. I mean, I have to say that I am definitely blessed with not having to worry about having voices in my head telling me to do things. I
Definitely.
can't even begin to imagine what that must be like.
Oh no, not at all.
She can't go back
No,
now.
there's no way to even imagine it.
Just like warring voices in your head telling you to do different things, and I mean, I have to wonder like
That would never stop.
if you'd ever like lose a sense of yourself when that happens. Like, which one is the real you? God, that's ooh.
Oh, well, there's the M.
Something. I wonder if this is the thing that says, dead only. It is made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it.
Keep it that way. I love it.
Don't kill me.
Oh.
I'm not one of them.
Oh.
Wait,
That
was-
just hiding.
actual person?
Yeah, that's...
Find I live longer.
Or are her voices now becoming male as well? As all the women that were speaking to her. Oh,
What the... Oh.
Who are you?
Is he...
who am I? Who the fuck are you?
Are you, like... Are you really there?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool.
Dude, if I wasn't looking very carefully, I'd think this was like a live-action movie, not actually a game.
Seriously.
Oh, dude.
Like, I have to keep, like
See you again.
snapping back that we're playing a game.
Yeah, I'm kind of losing it on that front.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
My story of hell. If I may walk with you.
Sure, just don't do anything weird, buddy.
Yeah, as long as you can, like, announce your presence
And
first.
you're walking ahead. You ain't gonna be sitting there staring at my ass the whole time I'm walking.
The gates down.
No,
I
because clearly that
walk
guy was behind us.
good.
I look good in them boots.
Too
Look
will
good in them
see
boots.
what's hidden in plain sight.
Is it an M?
I can see one.
Is it
Hold
in
it in your mind's eye.
your mind?
Like it to be
Oh, do you have to do something? Is this a puzzle?
Oh yeah, so we have to find a symbol like that one in here.
No. Go back to it. It had like.
Oh.
Do you have to? What?
How do you?
Oh, find the rune. What? Do you just gotta line it up, maybe?
Oh wait. That image?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Come on. I thought. Yeah, it said find the image.
Oh, maybe they're on the walls.
That's the one on the-
Then. There's a lot of things around.
Yeah, because
And
we
when
don't
you
see
turned
anything
around,
here.
that thing popped up. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we walk away and then it's gone.
Oh, dude, you got me. I have no idea.
What?
I mean, I would think.
Oh wait. There we go. Oh, wait.
God damn it! This is literally Outlast all over again.
These puzzles, man, these puzzles. Come on.
I vaguely
have to line it
I
up.
vaguely recall hearing something about having to like solve puzzles with where you look. What if you like trace the or why don't you just fucking open the door? Like,
Nope.
yeah, I think you're supposed
Didn't
to
work.
like trace
Just-
the outline of it with your vision or something like that. It's like vision-based puzzles. I think I remember seeing something like that.
Ow.
That actually hurt you?
Yeah. Yeah. She grabbed her head. Because I mean, I'm tracing it right here. But. So right there. But I can't reach the door from here.
Beats the hell out of me.
Ow, Jesus God. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll figure this out and try to get in the next one. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode of Hellblade.
What's at
Hopefully
the
we can figure out
door?
what the fuck is happening here. Later.